A young lawyer, Jennifer Collins, is found dead in her home with her daughter as the only witness. As investigators dig deeper, unsettling clues begin to emerge. I'm Zoe. Let's dive into this story. It was an ordinary night in the city, but for one family, it was the night that would change everything. Jennifer Collins, a young lawyer, was found dead in her apartment. Her husband, Greg, came home from work to find her lifeless body on the floor, with no signs of forced entry and nothing stolen. Jennifer was well-liked and had no known enemies. The apartment wasn't ransacked, and it appeared as though she had been preparing dinner when the attack happened. The cause of death? A single, fatal stab wound. The police had nothing to go on, no fingerprints, no murder weapon, and no witnesses. Except there was one. Jennifer's 5-year-old daughter, Emily, had been in the apartment at the time, but she hadn't said a word about what she saw. Trauma, they said, had left her unable to speak. The child was now the silent witness to a crime that needed solving. The police started their investigation with Greg. Husbands are often the first suspects in cases like this, and while he seemed devastated by his wife's death, something felt off. He had an alibi. He was at work, but could someone else have done his dirty work? Then there was Jennifer's colleague, Rachel. The two had been competing for a big promotion at their law firm, and tensions had been high between them. Could Rachel have had something to do with Jennifer's death? Maybe the competition had gone too far. With no clear evidence, the case was going cold. But then Emily started drawing pictures, disturbing pictures of a shadowy figure standing over her mother. In one drawing, the figure was holding a knife. The child's therapist believed Emily was communicating what she had seen in the only way she could. The drawings led the police to look at the crime scene again more carefully this time. They discovered a small, overlooked detail, an expensive watch found under the couch. It belonged to Rachel. When confronted, Rachel broke down and confessed. She had gone to confront Jennifer about the promotion. Things got heated, and in a moment of rage, she stabbed her. But here's where the story gets even darker. Rachel hadn't meant to kill Jennifer. The fight had been over a secret Greg had told Rachel in confidence, that he and Jennifer were separating, and Greg was planning to leave her. Rachel, who had been romantically involved with Greg, thought she could use the information to manipulate Jennifer. But when the argument escalated, tragedy struck. Greg had known about the affair and had hoped to benefit from Jennifer's death, collecting the life insurance money. He had used Rachel, letting her take the fall for the murder he indirectly caused. In the end, both Rachel and Greg were arrested, leaving Emily in the care of her grandparents. The silent witness, through her drawings, had revealed the truth behind her mother's tragic death. Thanks for tuning into Talescape. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thrilling tales. See you in the next chapter.